Sometimes you can't see what's right in front of you. Am I wrong for expecting my older kids to babysit during our family vacation? Hey everyone, I could really use some perspective on this situation. I'm a father of 6 kids and I recently took the entire family on a vacation. Here's the background. I have 3 older kids from my first marriage. Robin, who is 24, Cassidy, who is 23, and Chase, who is 21, all of whom are out of college and starting their own lives. I remarried a few years ago, and my wife Shannon and I have 3 younger kids together, ages 3, 5, and 7. Shannon also has 2 children from her previous marriage, ages 13 and 15. A few months ago, I decided to plan a big family vacation to bring everyone together. I paid for everything, airfare, accommodations, activities, the whole 9 yards. I wanted it to be a fun, relaxing time for all of us to bond as a blended family. The older kids seemed excited about the trip, and I thought it would be a great way for them to spend time with their younger siblings. However, when we arrived, I told Robin, Cassidy, and Chase that on 5 out of the 7 nights, they would need to babysit the younger kids so Shannon and I could have some time to ourselves. I figured it was a reasonable request since I was covering all the costs of the vacation, and I didn't think asking them to help out for a few evenings was too much. Well, my older kids didn't see it that way. They were really upset and felt like I had pulled a bait and switch on them. They thought they were coming on vacation to relax and enjoy themselves, not to be unpaid babysitters. They felt blindsided and said that if they had known this was the plan, they might not have come at all. They pointed out that they don't live with us and don't regularly babysit, so this wasn't something they expected. To make matters worse, there are a few specific challenges with watching the younger kids. My youngest has severe separation anxiety and tends to cry and become very difficult to console whenever Shannon or I aren't around, which puts a lot of pressure on the older kids to keep her calm. My 5-year-old is extremely energetic and requires constant attention and supervision to prevent him from getting into trouble or wandering off, especially in an unfamiliar environment. The oldest of the younger kids has trouble settling down at night and often refuses to go to bed, resulting in late-night tantrums that can be exhausting to deal with. On top of that, my relationship with my older kids has been strained for a while due to some past issues. They've never fully forgiven me for cheating on their mom with Shannon, which led to my divorce and left them feeling betrayed. I wasn't very involved in their lives when they were growing up. I missed a lot of their ball games, school events, and important milestones because I was often busy with work or other commitments. They feel like I prioritize my new family over them, especially since I've been more hands-on with my younger kids and seem to make more time for them than I did when my older kids were their age. Their final complaint is that they are already doing kid-centered activities all day. The events I planned did have to be safe for everyone, so there are a lot of activities they will be missing out on. They did ask for free time during the day to go and do adult things as a group, just the 3 of them, but since I'm paying for everything, I want us all to spend every minute bonding. On top of that, Shannon needs them around to help with the kids so she can get a little bit of a break. She's a busy mom with a lot of responsibilities, and this is her vacation too. I honestly didn't think it would be a big deal considering how much I was spending on the trip, but now I'm starting to wonder if I miscalculated. I just thought it would be a nice way for them to bond with their younger siblings, and it would give Shannon and me a little break too. So am I wrong for asking my older kids to babysit during the vacation, or were they overreacting?